everyone, and welcome back. We have a little trooper here at the farmhouse this weekend. What do you think?
I like the tractor again.
Well, we will.
We will?
Yep, that's going to be the new workshop.
But where do you want a new hole? What's that?
Nice job. Okay, hold this lever. Okay, stop. That's good. A little bit more. Okay, now push that one in. Other way. Other way. Other way. Push it, don't push it forward. Okay? That's good. Can you carry that in? All right. Okay, set your end in.
Do we have to cut these?
No, we shouldn't have to. Okay, set your end down. There you go. everything over here cleaned up real nice. Melissa just got home from work, so now Xander's inside with her. I just kept him out here. I wanted to get these projects done, and he tagged along real well. He loves riding on that tractor. He really liked riding on that 6-wheeler too.
Was you hiding down here? It's okay, Kiki. It's all right. That was fast. You were running pretty fast.
Yeah, we'll watch it in a little bit, but right now we're making supper.
Can I eat right here?
No, we don't eat out here. We eat at the table.
Nope.
Melissa's making potato salad, spaghetti, and garlic bread. You like that spaghetti?
I want strawberries.
Well, you eat your spaghetti first, okay?
Huh?
You gotta eat first.
Are you almost ready for bed, or are you going to stay up all night?
I sat up all night.
I thought so. Okay, show me how you do it. Let me see you brush your teeth. That's plenty of water. Brush your teeth. Very good.
What are you doing?
I'm
Where are you going? What's that?
Okay, everyone. Well, it's 11:15, and we're going to bed. Xander's still jumping around in there. He was super tired earlier, but now he's like past tired. His bedtime was supposed to be between, I think it was 8:30 and 9, or 9 and 9:30. Melissa's laying in the bed, and she said he has wore her out. So, anyway, we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It's 37 degrees out right now, and my phone says it's going for 70. Are you trying to wake up?
yeah, I am awake right now.
I'm just cooking Xander up some sausage and some eggs this morning. Now that's a good looking breakfast there. Well, what I'm attempting to do is put the posts in here for the future. I want a cage off the back here for chickens. A lot of times we'll just let them out in the yard, but I still want this caged, and eventually I'll put a metal roof over it. And I was going to come over here 30 inches and put a post for a doorway here to get in. And this is an old burn pile. There's an old cone top can of some sort here. I don't even think it was ever opened, or if it did, they screwed the top back on. But there's a great big log buried underneath here, so what I'll do, instead of putting a post here, eventually I will dig this down and then just put a piece of treated lumber going between the two posts and then run this post down against it. Because this is like, it's a big one. I'm not going to be able to get through that.
Can we work on the tractor now?
We might. Right now, let's run in and see if lunch is ready, okay? Got a spiral ham in here. I've got some morel mushrooms on the bottom soaking up that juice. I was saying that you're hungry and it's time to eat almost.
What are you doing?
Showing people how slow you are and how we could have been eating already.
What's he doing? Got an onion. Okay.
Are you really? That's a 911.
What?
It's good, huh?
You thought me I was talking to you.
I just took the riding lawnmower and Xander was sitting on my lap, and we just mowed around this field part on this side of the property. And I asked him if he wanted to take a nap, and he goes, oh, he's not tired, he's not tired. He was literally had his head forward against the center of the steering wheel, and he was sleeping. So I just brought him inside and put him on the bed with a blanket over him. I think he'll take a good short little nap here anyway. This is about all I can really do on this part right now until I get some treated 2x6 or whatever to go on the bottom and the top. But I just wanted to get some of these posts in, just kind of get it cleared out back here where the cage is eventually going to go. I think I need a bigger mower. That looks nice all mowed though, and I know now that there's no surprises in that field that I'm going to hit with any mower blades. Okay everyone, well this part of this pasture over here cleaned up real nice too. It's kind of amazing that last fall when we bought the place, the grass out there on all these pastures was about waist deep. So you really couldn't see, you know, what's on the ground, anything. I mean, we knew there was piles of junk, but you didn't know if there was junk all over. It looks really pretty once it gets mowed. I even mowed a path back here. And then I mowed it over here, all the way out to that other pasture area that I did earlier today. I was going to start mowing some more in here, but right about there, center of the camera, is where I found that metal spline sticking up. And I walked through there to see if I could just run a path up to the front of the workshop barn, and I found something else. So you guys remember the two holes, and then there was the foundation behind it. Here's the second hole. But this foundation goes all the way over here, and then turns and goes back towards the barn, and it's almost right even with the back of it. So definitely had something to do with the dairy barn. So that comes across here. And I can see there's foundation going toward the front, but when I go in here, now there's the barn. There's more stuff in there. That might just be a brick. That's just wood. So that cement stops there, and then it moves that way. So there had to be a whole entire separate building here. I want to get in here and cut this down and clean the grass off of this foundation so we can get a better look, and I just have to have the time. I think next weekend now, Melissa and I are going back up to the tent. So anyway, I'll get to it eventually. There's foundation too, so it was just a whole other building here. Maybe it was like a milk house. That'd probably be, boy, I don't know, 16 by 20 or 24. But these two holes and the metal spline, what I have to do is dig around that metal spline and see, you know, if it's just buried there or not. Anyway, that was all outside of that building. Slowly we're getting things cleaned up and figured out. It all just takes time. I'm really looking forward to tearing that mess down, taking out all those wooden posts behind the barn, cleaning all this stuff up in front of this workshop barn also, and the post down the side. One thing Melissa wants to do, there's literally thousands and thousands of raspberry plants here, and they get big raspberries on them. When we were looking at this place to buy it last fall, you could have just literally picked buckets and buckets of them. So we're purposely saving patches of them, even though they're everywhere, just because, you know, now we can just walk around that patch right there behind the new chicken cage and pick all the berries. You can see here they're just everywhere. Well, I think I'm going to grab a beer and just pick up all my tools and put them away. Xander and I will have to head back tomorrow, and probably in the morning, because I'll have to get him back to Emily and Jason, and then I have to get to the hobby farmhouse and I have to mow the grass there. What do you think, Ronnie? You want to help me pick up my tools? Well, I got everything picked up and put away. I'm gonna go jump into the shower. I really need one. It got to about 70 degrees today, and tonight we're under a freeze warning. What you looking for?
I'm looking for my pajamas.
I think they were on the bed.
Now
Is Grandma Melissa gonna give you a bath?
Yep.
Because you're dirty. You are.
Why I'm dirty?
You're grimy. You were outside working all day.
What?
Maybe that means I can change the channel. Please. Much better. Xander, what are you watching on TV?
Monsters.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Yes, it's your favorite show, right? 2.5 hours past his bedtime, still going strong.
Wow.
Yeah, the cat's tail is gonna be.
Bedtime.
Juice.
Apple juice.
Apple.
Just for you for breakfast.
Oh.
I just got Xander some breakfast. I'm out here looking at the potatoes. Nothing has popped up yet. The ones at the hobby farmhouse, though, they just popped up last week, and it's been quite a bit colder up here. Not sure if you can even see it on camera, but you can see frost right there from last night, so it's definitely been chilly. Are you ready to go home?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Are you raining?
Yep. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I will see you guys on the next video.